Hi, I'm Josh Ludlow, and I'm here to discuss my personal and professional growth and the things I've learned this semester. Over the course of the semester, I feel I've grown significantly in 4 specific areas, and I want to discuss how I feel I've grown in each of these areas. These 4 areas are my professional brand, my fit in the industry, my network, and my interviewing skills. Let's talk about my professional brand. As someone who's worked in a professional setting for the past 8 years, I really didn't have a good understanding of what my professional brand was. I especially didn't feel I could convey that to others. Working and developing things like my unique selling proposition and branding statement have allowed me to elevate my personal brand. Like most people, my LinkedIn summary was simply my current job title, and my About Me section was non-existent. My resume looked even worse, with a large, clunky, and unfocused professional summary headlining the page. I've learned to develop my own unique selling proposition and focus my branding statement. So instead of that old, clunky, unfocused About Me section, my resume now looks like this. My goal is to be a stock plan manager. I would love to be able to do equity work in the tech sector as well. Currently, Zoom is hiring for a stock plan manager. So let's take a look at what the job description looks like. This is a position that I think I would fit into nicely. In the role, you're responsible for managing the equity dataset and automated feeds coming into the database. My hard skill of database management is a great match here. I also have the skill of equity taxation and mobility. One of the responsibilities of this role is to manage the mobility data for international and domestic employee relocations. These blue ocean hard skills are ones that Zoom will probably have difficulty finding, and ones where I think I align perfectly. Some of the other responsibilities listed include responding to employee inquiries via an employee ticketing system, and working with internal teams such as their FP&A, accounting, payroll, HR, internal audit, and legal teams to generate recurring and ad hoc reporting. This requires someone who is truly an effective communicator and collaborator, skills again that I happen to have. I would say the effective communication is a soft skill that can be expected or saturated in this market though, so not necessarily one that would make me stand out as a candidate. So what can I do to make myself more appealing here? Zoom mentions some preferred qualifications, and these align perfectly with my blue ocean skills. They're looking for someone with prior experience with Equity Edge Online, their equity management software, and they're looking to hire someone with CEP certification. Both of these standout blue ocean characteristics are ones I have and I think put me above and beyond the competition and could help me win this role. LinkedIn is such a powerful professional tool and one that I'm truly excited about and glad that we got to spend time on this semester. It allows you to build a network of professionals that can help you find your dream job. If there's one thing I've learned in the past 8 years of my professional career, it's definitely all about who you know. In our LinkedIn assignment for this class, we were challenged to expand our network. I connected with a multitude of new professionals, but there's one in particular that I'd like to focus on. His name is Stefan Bailey. He's a CEP and the plan administrator at a company called Databricks. I've actually had the opportunity to work with Stefan in my current role over the past few months. Stefan's a great guy, one that has equity experience for the past 10 years, and boasts an impressive resume and LinkedIn network. Having him as a connection helps my career strategy in a couple ways. First, this allows me to connect with others that I might not have been able to connect with. Now we have a mutual connection via Stefan. This would mean maybe someone like a recruiter or a hiring manager that I might not have otherwise been able to see, I can now see because of Stefan's extensive network. Second, this allows me to take advantage of my relationship with Stefan by leveraging him as a possible reference on an application. He'd be able to vouch for some of the skills I have listed, or he can help me get in touch with someone that he knows at the company. This way, I'm truly taking full advantage of my network. Finally, let's discuss my interview strategy. The practice interviews we've done have been tremendously helpful, especially learning about STAR responses. My first practice interview of the year, the interviewer let me know my responses tend to be a little bit long-winded. The STAR model helps me get my point across without detracting from the content of the response itself. It helps me tie my experience into the position that I'm interviewing for, and it keeps the interviewer intrigued and excited throughout the process. In our last practice interview, I think it really showed where I've been able to grow. I was able to get concise responses that tie in my hard and soft skills to the position, show my value add to the company, and I was able to keep each of my responses under 2 minutes, eliminating all the fluff. I really truly feel that I'm ready for any interview question that can be thrown my way. This class has really helped me focus my career strategy and has taught me invaluable skills that I'll continue to use throughout my professional career. Thank you so much for watching.